I'm sure that by now we're all aware that Mario 64 was a very influential video game that even helped franchises like Sonic the Hedgehog transition themselves into the third dimension.
You're gonna crash! Ah!
But in 2006 we were introduced to a new 2D Mario game that helped set the stage for every 2D Mario game following it. And one of this game's biggest selling points was the Mega Mushroom, and basically what this did was it made Mario giant, it made him strong so he could easily crash through pipes, enemies and blocks. And this game was huge for its time, and it sold an entire 30 million copies, so not only did it bring back some fans who fell in love with the franchise back in 1985, but it also brought in plenty of new fans. This game didn't only introduce new power-ups, but it also brought in some of Mario's three-dimensional moves, such as the wall jump, the triple jump, and the ground pound. And to have all of this on a handheld console was revolutionary. And then just 3 years later, we got a sequel, but this time on the Wii, and it introduced mechanics such as 4-player co-op, which I used to love playing all the time when I was younger. I personally would love a better character roster, like Mario, Luigi, Waluigi, and Wario, but I'm not going to complain too much. This game also introduced 3 new pretty cool power-ups, the first being the propeller suit, the second the penguin suit, and the third the ice flower suit, which is just a worse penguin suit. Despite this game introducing 3 brand new power-ups, it removed 2 old ones from the last game, those being the Mega Mushroom and the Shell Suit. Not sure why, but I don't really care because those didn't bring much into the game anyways. And despite this game being very similar to the last one, I'll give it a pass since it brought this series onto a home console. In July of 2012 we got a brand new Super Mario Bros. Game for the 3DS, and this game's entire marketing push was collecting coins for some reason. And apparently, if you got 1 million coins, you got a really cool reward. Now, I'm going to let you on a secret, and I'm going to show you this reward right now. So yeah, if you spent hours of your life trying to get 1 million coins, here's what you got. You got a statue on the title screen. So I hope you're happy because that's all you get. I'm not joking. And then 4 months later, we got another one for the Wii U. This was the first HD entry in the series. It introduced almost nothing new besides the acorn suit, which was just like a worse propeller suit, but the propeller suit was still in the game. I have no idea why even include it. And also, even cooler, they introduced baby Yoshis. Wow, there's 4 of them, and I'll tell you what each of them do. The pink one lets you glide and kind of like levitate. The golden one acts as a light, and the blue one shoots bubbles. That's all it does, it shoots bubbles. So although this was sort of a cool addition, it didn't add the variety players were looking for, and at this point everyone was fed up with the same repetitive formula. And it seems like Nintendo realized this because we got no new 2D Mario game until 2019, and Nintendo finally gave us something new and fresh that would maybe change the formula forever. So yeah, after almost 7 years of waiting, we got a port of probably the worst game in the series, and it's called like New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, but it doesn't introduce anything new besides Nabbit, who's a new playable character. He makes you invincible forever, and he gives you an extra 200 seconds. It's so stupid, I don't know why they did it. It was clearly just a cash grab, and it's now 2023, and we don't have any news about a new 2D Mario game. So yeah, I mean, pretty ironic how when New Super Mario Bros. DS came out, it was the most innovative, most unique 2D Mario game to date, and it spawned an entire series of games that aren't unique or fresh or do anything to innovate. And the future of 2D Mario isn't looking good. We don't know anything about the next one. We don't even know anything about the next 3D game, so I don't really have my hopes high, but I hope Nintendo pulls through with something cool to maybe finally change the formula. But if you ask me, I think New Super Mario Bros. As a whole just failed to innovate.